Top 4 best vitamins to detox and cleanse your kidneys fast. Most people over 60 take a multivitamin every single day. And without realizing it, many of them are taking the wrong combination of vitamins for kidney health, or missing the specific ones that actually matter most for detoxifying and cleansing the kidneys naturally. Here is something your doctor probably never explained to you. Your kidneys do not just filter waste from food and water. They also rely heavily on specific vitamins to power the cellular machinery that performs detoxification at every level, from neutralizing free radicals to activating enzymes that break down toxins to regulating the minerals that determine whether your kidneys stay clear or accumulate damage over time. The truth is, most seniors over 60 are deficient in at least one of these for critical vitamins without ever knowing it. And this deficiency is silently reducing how efficiently their kidneys can detox and cleanse themselves every single day. But here is the good news. These 4 vitamins are not exotic or expensive. Most are available at any pharmacy. Some are even free, produced naturally by your own body under the right conditions. And research has shown that correcting deficiencies in these specific vitamins may support your kidneys' natural detoxification and cleansing processes. Today on 60 Strong, I am going to show you the top 4 best vitamins that may help detox and cleanse your kidneys fast, specifically for men and women over 60. What each one does, how much you need, and exactly how to get it safely. Stay with me until the end, because vitamin number 3 is the one most seniors are severely deficient in without any symptoms, and the research connecting it to kidney detoxification is something most general practitioners never discuss with their patients. Let us get started. Vitamin number 1. Vitamin B6. Vitamin B6, also called pyridoxine, is one of the most overlooked vitamins for kidney health. Most multivitamins contain it in small amounts. But the specific dose and form needed for meaningful kidney detoxification support is something most seniors never receive through standard supplementation. The problem it solves. One of the most damaging processes contributing to kidney stress after 60 is the accumulation of oxalate, a compound that combines with calcium in the urine to form the most common type of kidney stone. Oxalate comes from both dietary sources and from your body's own internal metabolism. And here is what most people never learn. Your liver produces oxalate as a natural byproduct of processing certain amino acids, and vitamin B6 is the essential cofactor required for the enzyme that controls how much oxalate your body produces internally. When vitamin B6 levels are low, this enzyme, alanine glyoxylate aminotransferase, functions less efficiently. The result is your body produces more internal oxalate than it should, regardless of what you eat. This oxalate then travels to the kidneys, where it combines with calcium and contributes to crystal formation and the kidney stress that comes with managing that mineral burden continuously. How vitamin B6 helps. Adequate vitamin B6 restores the efficiency of this oxalate-controlling enzyme, directly reducing the amount of oxalate your body produces internally. Less internally produced oxalate means less oxalate reaching your kidneys for processing, reducing one of the primary contributors to kidney stone formation and the cellular stress oxalate crystals create in kidney tissue. Vitamin B6 also plays a critical role in glutathione production. Glutathione is often called the master antioxidant. It is the primary detoxification compound your kidney cells use to neutralize free radicals and process toxins at the cellular level. Without adequate vitamin B6, your body cannot produce glutathione efficiently, directly limiting your kidney's natural detoxification capacity. A study published in the Journal of Urology found that vitamin B6 supplementation significantly reduced urinary oxalate excretion in adults with recurrent kidney stones, with the researchers specifically identifying vitamin B6 deficiency as an underrecognized contributor to oxalate-related kidney stress in older adults. How to get it safely. Vitamin B6 is found naturally in chickpeas, salmon, potatoes, bananas, and turkey breast. For seniors over 60 looking to supplement, the typical recommended daily allowance is 1.7 milligrams. Research on oxalate reduction has used doses up to 10 milligrams daily under medical supervision, but this higher dose should only be used after discussing it with your doctor, as excessive vitamin B6 over very long periods can cause nerve-related side effects. The safest approach is to focus on B6-rich foods first and use a modest supplement of no more than 25 mg daily unless your doctor specifically recommends a higher therapeutic dose for diagnosed oxalate issues. Vitamin number 2. Vitamin E. Vitamin E is one of the most powerful fat-soluble antioxidants available, and its specific role in protecting kidney cell membranes from oxidative damage makes it one of the most important vitamins for kidney detoxification support after 60. The problem it solves. Every single time your kidneys filter blood, they generate free radicals as a natural byproduct of that filtration process. These free radicals attack the cell membranes of kidney tubular cells, the cells responsible for reabsorbing important nutrients and excreting waste during filtration. Cell membranes are made primarily of fatty molecules called phospholipids, and these fatty structures are particularly vulnerable to a specific type of oxidative damage called lipid peroxidation. When kidney cell membranes undergo lipid peroxidation, their structural integrity weakens. The cells become less efficient at performing their detoxification and filtration functions. Over years of accumulated lipid peroxidation damage, kidney tubular cells lose function progressively, contributing to the gradual decline in kidney detox capacity that most seniors experience after 60. How vitamin E helps. Vitamin E is uniquely positioned to address this problem because it is fat-soluble, meaning it integrates directly into cell membranes alongside the phospholipids that are vulnerable to oxidative damage. Once embedded in the membrane, vitamin E acts as a direct sacrificial antioxidant, absorbing free radical damage before it can reach the surrounding phospholipids. This membrane-level protection is something water-soluble antioxidants like vitamin C cannot provide as effectively because they cannot integrate into the fatty membrane structure the same way. Vitamin E specifically protects the physical architecture of kidney tubular cells from the oxidative stress generated during every single filtration cycle. Vitamin E also supports the recycling of glutathione, working alongside vitamin C and vitamin B6 in a coordinated antioxidant network that keeps your kidney cells' detoxification systems functioning efficiently. A study published in Kidney International found that vitamin E supplementation significantly reduced markers of oxidative stress and lipid peroxidation in kidney tissue in older adults with early kidney impairment, with measurable improvements in kidney function markers after 12 weeks of consistent supplementation. How to get it safely. Vitamin E is found naturally in almonds, sunflower seeds, spinach, and avocado. The recommended daily allowance for adults is 15 mg. If supplementing, choose natural mixed tocopherols rather than synthetic alpha-tocopherol alone, as research suggests the mixed form provides more comprehensive antioxidant coverage. One important warning. High-dose vitamin E supplementation above 400 international units daily has been associated with increased bleeding risk, particularly in people taking blood-thinning medications. Always consult your doctor before starting vitamin E supplementation if you are on any blood-thinning medication including aspirin, warfarin, or similar drugs. Vitamin number 3. Vitamin D. Before vitamin number 4, if this video is helping you understand what your kidneys actually need to detox properly, subscribe to 60 Strong right now. We release new senior health content every week. Drop a comment below. Do you know your current vitamin D level? I read every single comment. This is the vitamin I mentioned at the beginning. The one most seniors are severely deficient in without any obvious symptoms. And the connection between vitamin D and kidney detoxification is something most general practitioners simply never have time to explain during a routine appointment. The problem it solves. Here is something most people never learn about vitamin D and kidneys. The relationship goes in both directions in a way that creates a particularly difficult cycle for seniors over 60. Your kidneys are responsible for converting vitamin D from its inactive storage form into its active hormonal form, the form your body can actually use. This conversion happens specifically in kidney tissue. When kidney function begins declining after 60, this activation process becomes less efficient. Less active vitamin D is produced. And here is the problem: vitamin D itself is required for several detoxification and immune processes that protect kidney tissue from further damage. Lower kidney function means less vitamin D activation. Less vitamin D means less kidney protection. Less kidney protection means further declining function. This creates a self-reinforcing cycle that many seniors fall into without ever understanding why their vitamin D levels and kidney function seem to decline together. Studies have estimated that the majority of seniors over 60, in some populations more than 70%, have insufficient vitamin D levels, with the deficiency rate even higher in those with any degree of reduced kidney function. How vitamin D helps kidney detoxification specifically. Vitamin D in its active form regulates the expression of genes involved in reducing inflammation throughout the body, including kidney tissue. Lower inflammation in the kidneys means the nephrons can perform their filtration and detoxification work more efficiently, without the cellular stress that chronic inflammation creates. Vitamin D also plays a direct role in regulating calcium and phosphorus balance, two minerals that, when poorly regulated, contribute significantly to kidney stress and the formation of calcifications within kidney tissue. Adequate vitamin D helps ensure these minerals are directed appropriately rather than accumulating in places they should not, including kidney tissue itself. Additionally, vitamin D supports the immune function that helps protect the urinary tract and kidneys from the bacterial infections that, left unaddressed, can travel upward and cause lasting kidney damage. A study published in the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that correcting vitamin D deficiency in adults with early kidney impairment was associated with reduced inflammatory markers and better preservation of kidney filtration function over a follow-up period, compared to those who remained deficient. How to get it safely? The most natural source of vitamin D is sunlight exposure on bare skin, but this becomes less reliable for seniors over 60 because skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D with age. 15 to 20 minutes of midday sun exposure on the arms and legs several times per week is the traditional recommendation, but many seniors will still need additional support. Fatty fish like salmon, egg yolks, and fortified dairy products provide some dietary vitamin D, though typically not enough to correct an existing deficiency on their own. The single most important step is asking your doctor for a simple blood test to check your vitamin D level. This test is widely available and inexpensive. If your level comes back low, your doctor can recommend an appropriate supplemental dose, which is often higher than the amount found in a standard multivitamin. Self-supplementing with very high doses without testing is not recommended, as excessive vitamin D can raise calcium to levels that may actually stress the kidneys rather than support them. Vitamin number 4. Vitamin C. Vitamin C is perhaps the most well-known vitamin on this list, but most seniors have no idea how specifically and powerfully it supports kidney detoxification when used correctly, and most people are not getting nearly enough of it through diet alone. The problem it solves. Kidney tissue is among the most metabolically active tissue in your body, meaning it generates a tremendous amount of oxidative byproduct simply through its normal daily function of filtering your entire blood supply dozens of times over. Without adequate antioxidant support, this oxidative byproduct accumulates faster than your kidney cells can clear it, contributing to the cumulative cellular damage that drives kidney aging. Vitamin C is water-soluble, meaning it works throughout the watery components of your blood and kidney tissue, complementing the membrane-level protection that fat-soluble vitamin E provides. Together they create comprehensive antioxidant coverage across every part of the kidney cell. How vitamin C helps kidney detoxification. Vitamin C directly neutralizes free radicals in the bloodstream and kidney tissue before they can cause cellular damage. It also regenerates other antioxidants in your body, including vitamin E, allowing the antioxidant network throughout your kidneys to work more efficiently as a coordinated system rather than relying on any single nutrient alone. Vitamin C is also essential for the production of carnitine, a compound your cells use to transport fatty acids into mitochondria for energy production. Efficient mitochondrial energy production is essential for kidney tubular cells, which require enormous amounts of energy to perform the active transport processes involved in filtration and reabsorption. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that higher dietary vitamin C intake was associated with significantly better kidney filtration markers in adults over 55, with the protective association strongest among those who obtained vitamin C from whole food sources rather than high-dose supplements. How to get it safely. The best sources of vitamin C are fresh foods including citrus fruits, bell peppers, strawberries, and broccoli. The recommended daily allowance for adults is approximately 75 to 90 milligrams, though many researchers suggest higher intakes from food sources, in the range of 200 mg daily, may provide additional antioxidant benefit. One important and often overlooked warning specifically relevant to kidney health. High-dose vitamin C supplements, particularly doses above 1,000 mg daily, have been associated with an increased risk of kidney stone formation in some studies, because excess vitamin C can be metabolized into oxalate, the same compound we discussed in vitamin B6. For seniors specifically focused on kidney health, it is generally safer to obtain vitamin C primarily from whole foods rather than very high-dose supplements, and to discuss any supplementation above 500 mg daily with your doctor. So there you have it. The top 4 best vitamins that may help support your kidney's natural detoxification and cleansing processes after 60. Vitamin B6, reducing the internal oxalate production that contributes to kidney stone formation while supporting the glutathione production your kidney cells rely on for cellular-level detoxification. Vitamin E, integrating directly into kidney cell membranes to provide sacrificial antioxidant protection against the lipid peroxidation that damages tubular cell structure with every filtration cycle. Vitamin D, breaking the self-reinforcing cycle between declining kidney function and declining vitamin D activation, while reducing inflammation and supporting proper calcium and phosphorus regulation throughout kidney tissue. And vitamin C, providing comprehensive water-soluble antioxidant coverage throughout kidney tissue, regenerating other antioxidants in the body, and supporting the cellular energy production that kidney tubular cells depend on for their demanding filtration work. Here is the most important thing to understand about these 4 vitamins. None of them work as a quick fix or a substitute for medical care. They work as foundational support, the basic nutritional building blocks your kidneys need to perform their own natural detoxification processes as efficiently as possible. The safest and smartest first step is not to start supplementing all 4 immediately. It is to ask your doctor for a simple blood panel that checks your vitamin D level along with your other kidney function markers. From there you and your doctor can determine which, if any, additional supplementation makes sense for your specific situation. Focus first on getting these vitamins through real food sources, which come with built-in safety margins that supplements do not always provide. Add targeted supplementation only where a genuine deficiency has been identified, and always under your doctor's guidance. Your kidneys are working every minute of every day to keep your body clean and balanced. Giving them the basic nutritional building blocks they need is one of the simplest and safest ways to support that lifelong work. If this video helped you understand the vitamin connection to kidney health, please share it with someone you care about. And subscribe to 60 Strong if you have not already, because next week we are covering the 5 minerals that your kidneys need most after 60, and the ones that, in excess, can actually work against you. Take care of your kidneys. I will see you in the next video.